Hi, I'm Elizabeth, lead creator, owner, doer of all things here at Grace and Lottie's. I create simple videos for beginner and hobby artists, so welcome to my studio. This is the desk right here where I create most of my videos, and by most I mean pretty much all of them. It may be a little more yellow, it could be a little desaturated, it depends because I'm really bad at color correcting. Here are my collection of vintage spirographs that I use to make my spirograph shorts. I love using them. This is my Apple Watch that you'll also see in several of the videos. It is very beat up. You can see that beat up band. Some of you are probably like, please get a new band. This is the sweater that I wear way too much. Here's the other sweater. And sometimes I wear this hoodie. I really could use some more clothes. Well, why is this all important? Because these are some of the small things that make my videos mine and unique. Legit, this desk creates better thumbnails than my black table that I thought would do great because great videos, but nope, this desk creates the better thumbnails. The vintage spirograph sets that I've got right here, these are from my childhood. Literally, my sister wrote on the inside of this one. This one still has the original price tag on it from 1980 something. You know, you can't recreate these little things, they're mine. Yet for some reason, someone has decided to steal some of my videos and make them seem like their own. So, welcome. I know that several of you watching may not be regular viewers of my content, so I think a little bit of an introduction is needed. As I said earlier, I'm Elizabeth. I started this channel almost 8 years ago in 2016. Hard to believe it's been that long. It started so small. I have to say thank you to Jessica Chobot, who was on Nerdist at the time, for helping me to have the courage to start this journey. At the time, she was unapologetic for her age, and I knew that I was going to be on the older side of YouTube creators. I wanted to share my art journey and maybe help others along the way, but I knew that I was going to be a little different and not be able to do some of the things that younger creators can do. But despite that, the channel did grow slowly but steadily. This continued as we moved to California. That was a huge adventure in our lives. I couldn't create as much as I wanted during this time because I had to work and help 3 kids adjust to living literally across the country from everything they had known. But the channel still grew. I hit 2,500 close to the beginning of 2018. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was around there somewhere. The content slowed even more when I opened Beta House Studios in 2019, but the channel never shrank. It's always been growing, slowly but steady. The giant worldwide event hit, I don't think I need to say what that is, and the studio closed. Then we moved to NorCal, and once again, big move. But I had some time to create content, so I started experimenting with spirograph shorts. I'll be honest, they got decent views for the amount of work it took to make them. Shorts were kind of fun. It was easier content to create than some of the long form videos. And so I've decided to make those a regular part of my content. 2021 came and another move to Tennessee this time. I had 3 teens to get adjusted. So my mind was pretty much there most of the time, but I started making a little more content, still creating spirograph shorts and videos at this desk in this room where I am right now. So that should have you all caught up now. After 8 years, I am almost to 10,000 subs. Almost, like it feels so close right now. I can almost feel it, like it's like so close. But my other social media, however, not nearly as big. It's like minuscule, mainly because I like creating YouTube more than I like doing social media. So I'm pretty much the epitome of a small creator. So what happened? Why am I creating this video? Last night, I was sitting on the couch when I received a message from Spirograph Art by Kamal. Link below, go follow them. Great creator, also having their stuff stolen. Alerting me to the fact that this creator over on Instagram was stealing my content as well as others. So she's telling me about another creator right here. And here's where I prove that I am an art channel and not a drama channel. My first thought was not to grab screenshots of this, but rather to report it. So I started reporting that reel and another one that I found that was mine. I woke up to find that Instagram had removed them. So Instagram did what they were supposed to. But also the fact that they had posted 2 more of my videos this morning. So there were 2 before, to now, even after the takedown. So they were promptly reported, and Instagram removed that content within the hour. Oh, to be clear, the Instagram has been great with this. Like, I've filed the report, and they have like taken it down. So my problem is not with Instagram, but I was surprised that this creator would post more of my content after I've reported them. And here I want to give a shout out to Emily D. Baker for helping me use my inner law nerd through all of this to file the reports and remember that lawsuits are allegations and shade. I kept thinking that all the time when I'm like sitting here typing and writing what's going into it. Because, I mean, even though it's pretty much I'm putting the proof in, here's the link to the video that I uploaded over a year ago. Here's the video they posted this month. They're the same. So I was able to craft a pretty decent argument, I think, personally. I am not a lawyer. This is not legal advice. So why does this matter? I am one of millions of small creators. This person on Instagram is much larger than me. I am not the only one having this happen to them. Jax Film created a channel called Jax Films to point out a larger creator who is stealing smaller creators' work, claiming fair use with it. It is not fair use to take someone's content from one platform and simply post it on another. My work was taken and they put their logo over top of my watermark. That is also not fair use. Fair use would have been had they stated the original poster, then given some sort of useful critique. Maybe, ooh, this color choice was a little bit iffy. I don't know if I'd go with this color. Let's try this color instead. That would have been great. Or here's what this person created, and here's my attempt at it. You know, like literally like art hack videos. Like, I tried this art hack to see if it worked. That would also be a beautiful fair use and way better content. Let's be honest. If you want to know more about intellectual property and fair use, because I am not a lawyer, I cannot give legal advice. I have never played a lawyer on TV. Crash Course has a great short course on it. Like, it really isn't that long. It doesn't take that long. I'll put that link as well down below in the description. Check it out. It'll kind of help you understand what's fair use and not. So, the theft of my IP here, my intellectual property, has not hurt my channel that much. It was caught quickly, but I can attest to the fact that it is a little demoralizing to see your content that you have worked so hard on get more views and likes for someone who stole the content, who took it, who didn't put any of the work in, and they get more reward from it. My friend Shelly Cavillion, also linked below over on Instagram, go follow her, please, had a great post that I saw today over there talking about the feelings a creator has whenever they finish a work. She likened the feelings of doubt over whether the work is of value to a mean little pixie sitting on your shoulders, like making you question, you know, talking to you. And to see someone steal it and do better makes me question the purpose of it all to begin with. You know, you already question, is this piece of value? And then just have somebody take it and do better. It's like, why am I even bothering? So that's hard. That's honestly one of the reasons I have not started a TikTok. Mainly because I fear that I'm going to go over there and find that people have been stealing my content and getting great views with it and growing bigger than me. And I just don't have the bandwidth to deal with that right now, to be honest. It's just me. I have to do all of it. So, what do I kind of wish? I mean, Instagram handled this great. I would love it if they could take the amount of algorithmic boost and SEO boost that they got posting my content from their likes and maybe new followers. And maybe if they could take that from them, because this was my content that they used, and move it over to my channel, like be able to apply it, like, you know, algorithm points or SEO points. You know, I wish there was a way that could happen. So I don't know how that would work. I am not a programmer. I do not have those brains, but it would be great if that was a possibility with this. I know on YouTube with monetized content, you can claim it and you can say, hey, you made this money on my content. That's mine. Like, you didn't do this work. Instagram, I don't have that other than they could take it down. So that was it. So I would love it if this has been your experience, if you've had an experience with somebody taking your work. I would love it if you would share your stories down below in the comments. I would love any wisdom you have in dealing with it, both through reporting, you know, and handling, finding it. Also, maybe emotionally too, you know, because it does kind of hit the heart of a creator a little bit to say, oh, my stuff was taken. If you've made it this far, give it a like, give me a little support. I would really appreciate it through all of this. This is not my normal content. I am normally, as I said before, an art channel, so I would appreciate it if maybe you want to see some art content. Please subscribe, join us on the journey. It's fun to create. I do live streams, I do other stuff. I review products, so I'd love to have you along on that. Or if you just want some relaxing content, the spirographs are fun. They're very satisfying to watch get finished. But that is it for today. Next week will be a return to normal content. See you then.